Put yourself in my shoes. A friend of yours gets raped, and you see the bloke who did it walking around Lodge's life.
As was his right.
In your eyes, maybe. I'm sorry, not in mine.
So you followed him into the bistro?
Yeah, and I told him what I thought of him. Someone had to do something. You saw the state of her, you let him walk free. So I just dished out some justice. And if that means that you're going to lock me up instead of him, then I'm sorry, I think it's time we should all pack up.
How did he react?
He said she deserved it.
So the fight spilled over into the street?
Yeah.
Did he say anything else to you?
Yes. He asked me if I was jealous.
And were you?
Sorry, was I jealous that he raped her?
No, that he slept with her.
Oh, that's what we're doing now, is it? We're saying slept with instead of raped.
Mr. Foster hasn't yet been charged, but I can tell you your actions last night won't have helped.
Why's that?
Describe again to me your relationship to Mrs. Connor.
Sorry, just hang on. I just asked you a question.
Mr. Barlow.
Friend.
Nothing more.
You believe him, don't you?
We're not here to discuss that.
You think something else is going on?
Frank's confession.
Don't say it like that.
Did anybody else witness it?
Let me ask you something. Why offer a counselling if you don't think he did it, then? You know, why bother with all the swabs and the tests? Why not just kick her back out into the world like you did with him?
Because this is an investigation, Mr. Barlow. Because there's such a thing as procedure. Now, I asked you, did anybody else witness Mr. Foster's remarks?
No. Only me. And won't you be pleased to know that?
Mr. Barlow.
Well, he's not stupid, is he? He's already pulled the wool over your eyes. Of course, he's not going to broadcast what he said. He practically whispered it into my ear. Not that I needed any confirmation.
So you'd always intended to attack him?
Well, I didn't do it on a hunch. This thing happened. And he was really pleased that he could tell me that it had happened.
Why do you think that was?
Because he knew she still had feelings for me. Because maybe he thought I was the reason that she called it off. I don't know.
And what do you think was the reason she called it off?
Thanks, Audrey. I will do. I'll keep you posted. All right, try. Audrey sends her love. She'll put you some more toast on.
No, I'm not hungry. Thanks. What are you ringing Audrey for?
I was just letting her know I won't be in today.
Oh, no, Maria, you cannot go into work on my account.
It's fine.
Well, I'm thinking of going to work myself.
What?
Well, what good is it doing me sitting here?
Well, plenty, probably. Carla, things are going to take time.
Yeah, but I'm just staring into space, winding myself up. It's making me feel sick.
Well, put the telly on.
It's also...
Yeah, I know it is, but it's probably what you need.
Look, you go into work. I'll find some ironing to do or something.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Have you thought any more about counselling?
Go to work.
How do you get from the night before your wedding date? That.
There's no use speculating.
Why isn't Frank locked up?
Let any old nutters roam the street.
What if he strikes again?
He did. He's already tried it with Maria. That's why she left the factory.
What?
What, and you knew about that? You never told me.
He did what? Sean?
Look, I'll tell you later, okay?
Tell me now.
I'm fire, Kirk.
So what are we supposed to do? Do we just carry on?
Yep. We'll just carry on.
What are you doing here?
Don't take that tone with me, Sean.
I'll take any tone I like.
What did you do to my sister?
Whoa there, Kirk.
What did you do to her?
I'm here for the same reason as all of you.
Well, then answer his question.
I don't know what you've heard, but it's been an unfortunate week, to say the least.
Not for you, it hasn't. By the looks of things, you got off quite lightly.
Tell me what you did to her.
I didn't do anything to your sister, Kirk. She'll tell you that herself, okay? Look, it transpired that Carla didn't want to marry me.
Can you blame her?
It means before.
She's been trying to squeeze me out of the business. I knew nothing about it. I thought everything was fine. This has been a bolt out of the blue, and now she's alleged... Well, I think you know what she's alleged.
So you're saying that she made all this up, then?
I'm saying it's a convenient way for her to extricate herself from our relationship and get rid of me from this place.
What? More convenient than just finishing with you?
I only wish she had, Sean.
It seems an awful lot of hard work on her part, doesn't it? All those interviews, all those crocodile tears.
I admire your loyalty, Sean. And your guts. I won't hold it against you.
No, please, do.
I just ask you to reserve your judgment, all of you. Unlike, Peter Barlow.
Hang on, are you even allowed to be here?
The police were happy to release me.
No bail conditions.
There's work to be done.
Aren't you under investigation?
I am, Hayley, yes, and it'll run its course.
And justice will be done.
I hope so, Sean. Hope so.
Roy, it's me. He's still not here. Now, is there any way I can swap shifts with your mother? You're a godsend. Yeah. I'll see you in the morning.
Still leaking?
No, Gary, it's an optical illusion.
Well, where's your man, Owen?
He's not my man.
I thought he was coming first thing this morning.
He was.
And have you phoned him?
Well, I leave messages, he responds with texts. On my way, almost with you, nearly there. He's worse than a flaming taxi driver.
Well, at least you're nice and relaxed about it.
You know, he's a typical landlord, typical builder, typical bloke. Out.
Self-important, honey? Me?
Look, I know you want to be a somebody.
No, I am a somebody because I am Mr. Defender Allahan, and that golf club, it befitted me. And it's not as snobby as you think, no, because they allow women into the clubhouse and everything.
Oh, how kind.
Lloyd, tell her, you're not fat. Not that, you idiot.
That was a joke, Sunita.
Yeah.
Not that you are fat. I mean, you're perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what I mean. Did anyone see this ding-dong in the street last night?
You never mind the ding-dong. She's making me cancel my golf club membership, so you tell her what the greens were like, right? They were like billiard tables, am I right?
As if that made any difference to the likes of you and me.
You speak for yourself, son.
Oh, come on. It made you feel like a somebody. Don't pretend it was anything else.
Ha!
I can't believe you're saying this, what, in front of the wife, Lloyd?
Why not try the municipal course down near the bypass?
You see?
I prefer it.
No, I'm afraid to park my car there.
Oh, come on. In fact, you fancy a game this afternoon? Because I could do with staying out the house. Chris is lying on my couch playing Call of Duty.
The kids are finishing early, and I've got to take Arsha to a party, so you'll have to take Artie.
You call yourself a mate?
Oh, Dev, I used to always feel out of place at that club. All those fat men in slacks. It was like suburbia gone mad.
Yeah. And I used to be part of it.
I'm not sure we should even be here.
Well, I'm sure he shouldn't be.
Should we phone the police?
And then what?
Aren't you frightened?
I'm not frightened.
You do think he did it, though, don't you?
Yeah, of course I did, but it's more complicated than that. She loved him 1 minute.
And then he raped her the next. You see, the thing is, when he tried it with Maria, she got away. Carla, she didn't.
So you're saying he tried to rape Maria?
Yes. Before he became a partner.
So that's why she left.
Join the dots.
Chris came in shouting the odds at Frank, do you remember?
But surely if you know this, Carla must have known. So Carla signed a contract with Frank despite all that.
And Maria went mad at her. Do you remember?
She thought maybe things had been, I don't know, exaggerated, I suppose.
Well, did Maria exaggerate? How far did it go?
Far enough to scare her.
But not far enough to scare Carla. No wonder Maria kicked off.
Yeah, but it's more complicated than that. There's more to it. I mean, we would have lost all our jobs.
So did Maria go to the police?
There wasn't enough evidence.
So he got the benefit of the doubt?
Well, it seems that way, doesn't it? They let him go.
No, I'm not talking about the police, I'm talking about Carla.
Well, she wasn't to know what was going to happen. Huh? She's just made a terrible mistake.
Poor Carla.
Oh, poor Maria.
I don't like this. I'm at my comfort zone, Shawnee. Shall we run for the hills?
There are no hills.
You're right.
Why didn't she tell me?
Those girls aren't for telling everything. Maybe she just didn't want you stressing. It might not have been that bad.
Shall we go and see him?
Work and say what?
Don't know.
Who were that?
Sandy Latham.
No, he's not changed his mind about those courses again, has he?
He wants to cancel the order.
Hey?
They don't need us anymore.
We've already started, haven't we?
Just they're working on it as we speak.
What did he say?
That he'd heard some gossip.
From who?
I don't know. He just said that he felt it was inappropriate in light of...
Inappropriate in light of what? Since when did gossip ever impact on the production of Ladies' Smalls?
I don't know.
Sandy Latham, in Bury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's never liked me. He used to be in competition with his brother-in-law. This isn't about gossip, Hayley. This is any old excuse.
Shall we carry on?
No, tell them to stop what they're doing.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Bury. Why should my life be like this, eh? Why should I go around firefighting because of what she's claiming happened? She set the whole thing up, you know. She initiated... Sorry, Hayley, I'm not taking it out on you. OK, I'm going to go to Bury, I'm going to speak to Sandy, I'm going to put him in the picture. Tell the girls to take a lunch. A long lunch. I'll call you later, OK?
OK.
So why did you do it?
Why do you think I did it?
I don't know, Peter. I genuinely don't know.
Because he raped her, that's why I did
Oh,
it.
right, and you thought it fell to you, did you? Hey?
Well, it won't fall into anyone else, was it? Least of all the coppers.
But you felt the need to make him pay, you personally.
He admitted it to me.
Why? Why? Can you not hear me? I said why?
For crying out loud, Leanne, I've just had 2 hours of this from the professionals. I've spent the night in a cell. How about a bit of understanding, Leanne? How about just a shred of sympathy?
It was not your place to get involved.
Then whose place was it? Come on. Who else has she got?
Who else has she got? Why? She got you now, has she?
Look, you're angry, that's it. You're twisting me words.
Is it your job to defend other women?
She is our friend and I was angry.
I was angry too.
What, are you saying that he didn't deserve it?
He deserved it, all right.
Right.
But it's the depth of your feelings that worries me. You've done this before. To Nick, over a woman you loved.
Yes, you.
And this time?
This time it was over a woman that I care about as a friend. And I feel sorry for. A helpless woman who's just had everything just ripped away from her.
You know, even now, Peter, even when you talk about her, it's all so passionate, innit?
Oh, let's not pretend I've never had a temper.
Let's just not pretend, full stop.
Maybe Frank's version of events holds water, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, right, so you think she cried rape?
Well, I don't know, Sean. I wasn't there, and that's my point. Because if she had her reasons, who knows what she might be capable of?
Right, so he's had a word with you?
No, because wherever Carla is, there's trouble, right? Why, is she always this innocent victim?
He's tried it once before, you know, with Maria.
Oh, has he now? Ooh, and we know that for a fact, do we?
Oh, so you think this is a big conspiracy?
Look, he's not this great mate of mine.
Well, he sounds like he is.
But until a person is proven guilty...
Would you serve him?
Listen, the police, they released him. They locked up Peter Barlow, so yes, I would serve him. I'm not convinced. I'm sorry that the man is this ogre.
No one's saying that he's an ogre. They're saying that he's a rapist.
All right. Listen, hypothetically, right? If he's proven not guilty, would you work for him? Excuse me, but are you still working for him now?
Well, that's different. I've got to earn a living.
Well, and I haven't.
All right. Well, anyways, whatever. If I were you, I'd keep your opinions to yourself, because one day you might get a visit from Peter Barlow.
But why is that, Sean? Because if Peter Barlow took revenge on, say, Sunita's behalf or on your Marcus's, wouldn't you wonder why?
No, because I'd know that you'd know right from wrong.
Fine, $2.99, please. I'm not trying to fall out with you.
No, but you're possibly failing, Dev. Possibly failing.
Oh, have you not done it?
They've sent the wrong paint. Promise I'll have it done by this time tomorrow.
Well, I don't suppose I'll need it today.
You can blame Kevin.
I dare say you will do a good job. Do you know, I've often wondered how you do it.
Well, there is an art to it, you know, Rita. But I'm not letting you in on it. Might go stealing all our trade.
Carla! Oh, Maria, don't give me any grief. I was going out of my mind. Or I'll rephrase that, I was actually going into my mind. Oh, God, I should stop doing that.
So go on, then.
Look, I've tried ironing, I've tried watching someone do the house up in less than 67, so it's just not for me.
Oh, Carla, wait. I thought you went to get the proper part this morning. I thought that's what all the fuss was about.
Shh. Can I hear kettle boiling?
You'll get your reward when that's finished.
No, honestly, a cup of tea will be fine, love.
Don't even joke about it, Owen. Now, if I nip to the supermarket, you won't disappear.
No, that's me here now, till it's sorted.
Oh, that's the longest 2 minutes I've ever heard of.
Typical, innit? Coming here for business as usual and no one's here.
Yeah, well, it's 1:05, isn't it? Probably all taking the lunch.
Yeah. So, what to do?
You've been raped, Carla.
Will you stop telling me that? I know what happened. Been stuck all morning in that room where it happened. Why do you think I'm here?
Yeah, well, this isn't what you need.
No, it isn't what I need, so can you just please leave me alone?
You just listen to yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. Maria, look, I'm really grateful for you staying over. I really am, all right? But I just want to get on, so please do me a favour. Just let me make this decision on my own. All right, let me just please feel although I'm making one decision on my own. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry.
Look at that. You see that? Now, if this grass was properly manicured, that would have dropped in.
Dev, you've criticised the quality of sand in the bunkers.
Look, the bunker, Lloyd, the bunker.
The size of the holes.
Yeah, and the flag don't flap.
When the breeze blows, it flaps. If it doesn't, it don't.
I'm telling you, if my car's been nicked, I'm going to freak out.
We came in my car.
It's you, Dad. You're not relaxed.
Well, of course I'm not relaxed, son. How can I relax? Because I've got pensioners in front of me, I've got teenagers behind me, and I've got you. So come on then, since you're such an expert, why don't you show me do it? Come on, since you're so relaxed.
Dev, stop picking on your own kid.
6-year-old boy telling me to relax. What are you, like Ardy McElroy, Ardy Montgomery, Tiger Allahan?
Will you shut up?
Just play your shot, man. Just play your shot.
Yes.
Hey!
Usual?
Yeah, and don't have one yourself.
Oh, look, I'm sorry in a mood, Ty, but she scratched that car and you know it.
Who'd go around scratching old ladies' cars?
Look, I see it in her eyes.
Paranoid.
Well, I'm usually right.
Just when things were starting to look up for me and all.
Look, it's a blessing in disguise, Ty.
I've been phoning her all morning. Nothing. So, that's it.
Well, let's hope so, eh?
You shouldn't have left that note. Why did you interfere? You started all this and I've paid for it.
Not yet, you haven't.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
See, that's the problem with women. They always think that everything happens by magic. Right, well, half your washers were bust. I've replaced all the unions and I'm putting you an isolator in. Who's been meddling under there anyway? The plumbing looks like it's been done by Faye.
Oh, I've been meddling. It's my hobby rooting round under the sink. What do you mean, who's been meddling?
Anyway, they're nearly there, love. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get a better washer in my little box of tricks. Don't you go away.
Oh, believe me, I won't.
Have your waters broken?
Oh, stop laughing and get here!
Hey, didn't know why when I left it.
I just had something fall off and then water started spurting out everywhere.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Are you sure you didn't sabotage it when I nipped out to the van?
As if.
You're not trying to get me to stay here a bit longer, are you? Because I'm sorry, love, but hysterical housewives just out my back.
I was trying to get you to see what was taking you so long.
Look, love, I'm a busy man with demands on me time, all right? I didn't even get a cup of tea.
Oh, you've got some nerve. You know that, don't you?
Oh, yeah? Well, compared to you.
Look at it.
Oh, it's only water. Should we get our cozies on? Or do you fancy a skinny dip instead?
Well, I can't swim.
Who said anything about swimming?
There you go.
Thanks, Tom.
Cheers.
I'm sure she's put something in this.
Like what?
Another.
Yeah, I'm gonna nip to have you get me.
Same again.
What's the magic word?
Abracadabra. And while we're at it, have a look at this.
What's that?
You did it.
When?
Yesterday, when you kicked it.
Oh, darling, please, I kicked your tyre.
So why's my headlight smashed?
You tell me. Maybe someone backed into it.
So there's nothing you'd like to admit to while you've still got the chance?
Why? You're going to tell the police?
No need.
Why's that?
Because I am the police.
We're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.